our North Star has been, if we can help people find high quality care at the right cost. I mean, we might call that in network, but let's ignore networks and all of that for now. If you can find high quality care at the right cost, that should be appropriate, or should be a start. And it's not true everywhere you look. I think, as an aside, how you get there, or how we've started to get there, is in understanding that is you have to have data. You have to analyze your own data of your own people, know where they are, know how they associate, and see, are there gaps there? Are there things? And to your point, Rina, it becomes almost a very uncomfortable conversation, because each individual, again, wants to get care they want to get it. And so how do you provide that access to, again, high quality, right cost? Virtual options really help, and so we've gone full bore into expanding out for virtual options. But again, not all virtual options are created equal. If that virtual option doesn't represent a given piece of the population, then it's going to fall on deaf ears potentially. And so thinking through all of that, I think, is critical. The other thing that we've done more, maybe even in the last 6 months, much less 6 years, is the coordination between our benefits team and our DE&I team that we have internally, but not just the corporate DE&I team, using the employee groups, employee networks, to get feedback from them. What do they see? What do they feel? How are they experiencing the benefits world, not just healthcare, but more broadly? But then also using them, partnering with them to be the new generation of water cooler talk, to say, this is available to you. Wow, this really worked for me. It worked for me because I, am represented this way or that way, or I, fall into this bucket or that bucket, or really it doesn't matter, but just using it as a way to kind of create those connections. And I think, again, it's a tightrope we all have to walk in a very, but we're all trying to do it in a way that is positive for everybody. There's not nefarious actors here. And again, it's, kind of opening up that dialogue, but using the resources available that, again, we haven't used effectively for decades. And now it's finally all coming together in a very quick way.